Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I did indeed decide what I was doing tonight. We're gonna finish The Walking Dead. It's gonna be a hard one, especially with more shit coming out with Telltale. So I did hear the news, yes, that apparently some partners came forward and said they were gonna try to help them finish the game. I don't know how I feel about that, because, I don't know how I feel about that, because one, it's not going to be the same. It's going to be like Duke Nukem. And it's, are the developers going to get any cut of this? But, to stack on top of that, there's now a class action lawsuit against Telltale because of how they handled everything. So, who knows? Maybe the devs will get a piece anyway. Of course, class action lawsuits don't really pay out much. But we'll see, because apparently Telltale broke some California laws. But ultimately, though, I want to play this because, people made this, regardless of how the higher-ups fucked everything. There are real people that made this. They put their time into it. They put their heart into it. And, I almost feel it would be bad to not at least, how do I want to word this? I guess see what they made. You know what I mean? Like, they put the work in. They put a lot of hard work into it. It would almost feel disrespectful to not at least experience what the last thing they did was. I don't know. Unless it comes out that they say, that the devs actually say, no, don't play it, fuck it. At which point, I'm sorry. I would honor the wishes if I knew, but... So yeah. I mean, yeah, the higher-ups need to get fucked for what they did. Telltale's name is now forever besmirched. No matter what happens. Even if they somehow rose from the ashes, the name is pretty much tarnished. The only way it would ever, revive is if somehow it was, the devs themselves that somehow all got together and remade the company. But even then, they'd be kind of living in a kind of a dark shadow. You know what I mean? So, anyway. And then there's the developers you hope stub their toe for the rest of eternity. Yeah. When I get mad at games, I do minor curses against devs. But, first and foremost, it wasn't fair to them what happened at Telltale and losing their jobs and everything. So, but yeah, so we're gonna play it. We're gonna, see what is left, So we're gonna do it. This actually updated at 6 a.m. this morning. It downloaded. I was getting ready to go to bed, and then my hard drive started spinning up. So I was like, oh, all right. So I kind of had to wait for it to finish downloading. But, right. So hopefully the volumes are good. Of course, this is it's like THX. The last time this left off, there was trouble brewing, of course. At the place that Clem and AJ were staying. The guy running the place tried to pin his deadly abuse on Clem, and as soon as everything was almost worked out, AJ shot him. So, and AJ doesn't quite know what he did. He doesn't seem to get the gravitas of what he's done, so... I guess we'll see. So this is it. This is all we're gonna see. So let's do it. Oh, I thought my computer froze there for a moment. Oh, here we go. Okay, visit Telltale online. Sure. Yeah. More from Telltale? No, there's not. Oh well. Alright. Let's do it. Never to happen. Never to happen. Alright, well. Episode 2. Suffer the Children. Start episode 2. I'm gonna make this whole string depressing.
On The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community, living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he could stay, but he couldn't be our leader. But then...
AJ attacked.
Marlon was dead. And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him.
Aim for the head.
To always aim for the head.
It's exciting, isn't it? I guess because I'm on this side, you guys can't see the loading screen behind me. It's loading. It's there. Well, at least everyone got to bed that night.
Made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen. Tin said that I can have some. I didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
That's kind of it.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me.
What do you call you?
Am I a murderer?
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
That's a headshot, dear.
The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
What are we gonna do?
Oh dear.
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened!
Marlon started this! He killed Brody and almost got me too! AJ did what he had to do!
What he had to? He didn't have to shoot Marlon in the fucking skull! It was over!
We get it, Lewis. Just back off, okay?
Back off? Seriously?
Let's go.
Clem, if I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
We can forgive them. Murderers, even some monsters, they get a second chance.
Some monsters, not all.
When bad people, like murderers, try to make it right, that's when other people forgive them.
That sounds hard.
That's what we were doing to Marlon.
It is. We're going to fix this, you and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Saved you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
Kind of wanted to disarm him, but
Hey, what is it?
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So... that means you murdered him.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Hey. Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No.
the firefighter
Firefighters
figure.
are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked. before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
Okay, find us the courthouse.
What's that?
That's where the trials happen. You appear before a judge.
There are no more judges.
I guess you're right. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile started soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset. We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
I just half expect him to go, but I don't care, Clem. Oh, this is gonna be hard to get through. Let's drink some coffee. Yeah, there's our cat skull.
Still cool.
'Cause, yeah, you would have collectibles.
Time to go?
Soon.
Hang on a second. It's like, was interacting with everything always F? I feel like it used to be E. Do you think maybe they're doing the F thing on purpose? So you could, press F to... I might be remembering wrong. I don't know. All this time playing this, Walking Dead. And it's the first time I'm actually paying attention to that feature. Is there really nothing else in here? It's kind of disappointing I can walk around. Oh.
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
Pulled the who's the favorite. We've got to teach AJ to socialize. That's the thing. Did you put my hat on? Nope, no hat. Alright.
Ready?
AJ is shaped by what you teach. It was raining, but that blood is still there. I taught him to regret his actions. I hope I didn't teach him to regret his actions too much, though. Like, to the point where he hesitates. 'Cause I think that's gonna be the thing now. Because now he's gonna, like, double think about he's gonna think twice about everything. That delay might, cost him.
I did that.
Come on.
Right now, let's just focus on what we're here to do.
No? Alright. Oh, it's such a shame, like, I like this open movement, and it's such a shame that it's just... too late. That dog is beefy.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
Shit.
Clem, What? Why do people have funerals? Sin said they used to have them more.
They died.
But I don't get it.
Well, to remember people we loved.
They loved Marlon.
Yeah, they did.
I made them all sad. Like if someone took you away.
We all knew they couldn't.
Does everyone get a funeral?
People do. Some animals, too.
Even monsters?
Well,
Marlon did bad things, but he wasn't a monster.
I know.
10. You ready?
Brody, you always said you wanted to go to the beach. So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was...
I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. He wasn't perfect, but he deserved better than to get gunned down by that kid. AJ killed him like it was nothing. We all saw it, and no one stopped him.
You're right, Mitch. Marlon didn't deserve what AJ did to him.
I know what I did. I'm sorry. I know I'm a murderer. But I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
Whatever happened before, AJ shouldn't have killed Marlon.
Yeah, he wasn't hurting anybody when I killed him.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. Take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
I don't want to leave, but if you all decide we should, we'll go.
Clem,
You heard her, kid.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting.
Lewis needs to vote. Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
he ain't gonna move for a while.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
All right, we're voting.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling. Lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
How y'all doing? You hanging in there? AJ, I'm gonna fucking kick you. Oh, he's kicking the wall. What are you doing, AJ?
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
Dirty
We
protest.
stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we breathe.
Breathe.
It's gonna be hard to raise a kid in this environment because the world is just so fucking different.
Feel better?
Because you can't just say, don't kill.
You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
We don't know that it didn't work. They might have voted for us to stay.
I don't know. They seemed pretty mad.
Violet was on our side. Maybe she'll persuade the others.
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food.
Food ain't
I
permanent.
like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet. We took the vote. You have to leave.
Shit.
Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, because I don't.
Fine. I get it. We'll learn to live with your decision somehow.
Seriously? That's it? You know this is fucking wrong, and you're not gonna fight it at all?
What's the point? You've already decided.
Yes, we have.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ isn't dangerous too.
Good job.
We'll wait for you to pack up, then Louis and I'll escort you out past the safe zone. I'll make sure you get to the road safely. It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them! It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Or hold it.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun?
Ain't your gun.
Hand it over.
It ain't your fucking
Is this
gun.
necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary. I'm not walking
No.
out into the woods with him holding that thing.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
But I murdered Marlon with it.
Yeah, but you'll need protection outside.
Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
Yeah, well, you're murdering us now, so fair's fair. Can I take the cat skull? You want my hat too? Really, they're gonna release us at sundown? Dicks. Still that stupid table leg.
Will we get another car?
Probably not. We got lucky before.
So we're walking. My shoes are gonna break.
Well, we'll have to hope they hold out.
My feet are gonna bleed again.
Tear up a shirt and tie them up if we have to.
It's not so bad.
My
You've done this
ass.
before.
Eat all of it.
Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
Don't pretend you give a shit. We're here. The road's that way. Anything you want to say before we go?
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you?
Yeah, so do I. I wish we hadn't fucked it up.
You didn't. Marlon did. Even dead, he's still ruining shit.
Jesus, Violet. Give him some fucking peace.
Just stay safe. Both of you.
It's like he ain't a fucking walking corpse at this point. AJ did
Still
him a
got that
favor. Hey, you want it?
Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Let's get going. The sun will set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people. And the monsters.
Yeah, of course we'll be okay. We're used to this.
I hate it out here. I wish we could go back.
Yeah, so do I.
Whoa!
Hide!
Shit. Who's taking the shot?
Now come on out. I saw a couple of you on the road.
Oh, it's him.
How long do you think you can hide?
He did get
Shit.
bit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
Wait for it. Shift and E. What the fuck did I just do? What the fuck? Changing up the keys on me. Shift and E. That's never been a key combo.
Stay here.
For fuck's sake. I didn't even do anything that time.
Stay here.
Fine. I was gonna wait for him to get closer, because that would be the smart thing with a guy with a gun, but I guess I'll go now. Shift E. There we go.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
You gonna go for it?
Just walk away and we'll let you go.
Shit. Ugh. AJ.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Jesus!
Don't!
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options. Come on, kid. We don't want to be out here all day.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot of kid communes around here.
Don't! Let him go, please.
Sure. If you do like we ask. Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his head open. You ever seen old fruit explode after you throw it at something? That's just how it'll look.
Clementine!
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me.
Lily? I thought you died.
I came close.
What the hell?
Not now.
The shit, Lily. We left
Fuck
you
is
on the
this?
side of the road.
I said, not now.
Fine.
Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. I'll never forget him leaving me on the side of the road to die. I don't blame him. I was clearly a threat to the group after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have left you behind too. Might have lived longer if he did.
What the fuck?
Same thing will happen to you, if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You
Yeah.
may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
We've done this
I'm
with
not
New
Marlon.
Frontier.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine.
It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Run! Come on!
A better chance of surviving if they run. Shit. Go, go. Going low. Fucking Lily, god damn it. I thought she died. I thought that was her corpse on the side of the road.
I think we lost him.
Clem!
You didn't get shot, did you? Fuck, you got shot.
Shit!
Got shot. I hear them, but I don't see them. There. Shit, I took too long on that. Ah, I hit the wrong button. I thought Q was stun. I thought Q was stun. I got him backwards. Hurry, Clem, hurry! Oh, for fuck's sake.
No.
What?
Stop. Too loud.
It's them. kid. I know we should have shot Lily, but the thing of it is, I worry it would have endangered one of them. Better to let them run. Ugh.
There.
It's buckshot, so...
Oh.
A lot of
Get the
buckshot.
shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
He's gonna scream. Hang in there, kid. Okay. Alright, you took that like a champ, buddy. Like a fucking champ. Ooh, thank God it's on the surface. You're doing alright. God, you're like Clem in this. You're good, you're good.
Trying not to be loud.
Good,
It's okay,
kid.
AJ. Just breathe.
Put your hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
Oh.
It's enough. For now.
Oh, easy, easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Louis and Violet ran. They're safe.
Yeah, probably.
Shit.
Can we bring him over?
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers. They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. You got a hole in your stomach, kid?
Eat. Both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I have
Do
apple.
you have a name?
Been a while.
Since.
I've said it. James.
Why did you help us, James?
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another.
They need soldiers.
That's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
Fuck no.
That's horrible.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you. Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt.
Well...
Not us. Not him.
Fine. Just because I'm with you. They're always dangerous.
Thank you.
Safe.
It was difficult to send the herd in to save you. I didn't want them to die.
They are dead. A bit weird, but I'm not gonna bite the hand that feeds me, as
you
it
just
were.
hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
Well...
So, where are you from?
Meet any good biters lately?
Washington.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
They won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I have to go back and warn them. It's the right thing to do.
Noble of you, despite their treatment. I'll help you get back, past the walkers. A few more hours and we'll go.
That's a few hours for you to sleep.
In the rain.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
Alright.
Okay, I will. What about you?
Don't need it. Not tonight. Rest well.
Good night.
Good night.
I mean, we're gonna trust a guy that manages to wear walker heads, but, you know, he seems alright. Achievement unlocked. We're staying. That's dangerous to walk around like that, though. You're gonna get shot.
Is he awake?
Yeah, He's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
You're gonna get shot.
No, I've got him.
You're gonna get shot, buddy. Take the mask off.
Hang on. We're almost there.
Take the mask off. Yep, they're gonna shoot.
Violet! Lewis! They came back!
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Not ready.
Alright, Clem? What the fuck?
I can't keep carrying you. We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
Oh, this is gonna be a good conversation.
Let me see. I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
Not
Got the
awkward at all.
shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
Ruby and Lewis will take care of him. You come with me. We can talk in the office. Clem, shh. You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up. Clem!
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on. What do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand, we push
through it. We don't let it take over. I'm good now. Clementine, please. We need to talk. What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and Shit, I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think. I wanted to help you, but when you told us to run, I had to trust you. Thank you for protecting us. It was really brave. I really thought you were dead, Clem. It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know?
It's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same.
I think one of them would have died.
Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods.
They
That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she?
I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group, but the others don't like the coincidence. Her showing up right after you? I mean...
I wouldn't have recognized her if she hadn't recognized me first. We were in a group together. A long time ago.
Hope it was a different kind of group that didn't fucking steal people.
Come on, you know it was different. She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
I believe you.
But?
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
You don't have to worry about James. We can trust him.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something?
Walker skins.
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Thought we were dead?
AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you? It was decided. 5-3 against. I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
You don't have to. Let me convince them. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community. They take people to fight for them.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Well, good news.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
Plan your defenses.
We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
Killbox.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls.
A good old-fashioned kill box.
This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlon wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on? Willie told me she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh! Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep!
His fever's already going down, Clem. He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine, too?
Mitch, those raiders are getting ready to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Like hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
These raiders all carry guns, and they know how to use them. So whatever you think of me and AJ, deal with it, or you're gonna end up dead.
I'd rather take my chances.
Okay.
Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Since no one else stepped the fuck up. These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
Hey, your balls dropped
See
yet?
you there.
I'm so sorry, little dude. Please be okay.
So we'll just call you Mitch the bitch right now. Perfect. I can't believe Lily's fucking back. Nice callback, though. That's sweet.
Guess I didn't realize how long it's been. How much it's changed.
This ain't budging.
You gonna stand there sulking all day? You gonna do something useful?
Well, we need that barbed wire. There must be another way in.
It's a greenhouse. A lot of windows.
Are you okay?
It's been so long since I was here. I used to love this place. But it's so overgrown. I'll be fine. Let's just find a way in.
Yeah, no, I'll do all that. That's fine. Don't worry. Ooh, 4 skulls. So that we find skulls, that seems to be the thing.
Wild boar. Not too many in these parts, but they were more common where I grew up. I used to hunt them with my old man when I was little. They make terrible noises when they die.
I like it. It'll look good on my wall.
What wall? I don't think you're back yet, Clem. Hey, bitch boy. How you doing? Hmm?
What do you want?
Nothing.
You're only here because we're desperate, you know, so don't get comfy. If we survive these raiders, you and I are gonna have words.
Let's survive first.
Yeah, like how I saved your ass? I mean, that can be where you start. I'll let you choose. You can get down on one knee or both of them.
I can't see shit.
There's too much condensation on the inside.
Condensation?
Big word for you.
That's a big word for you.
Shut up.
Her and I think alike. Climb the ladder?
That window. I bet we can get in there.
Good spot. Mitch, come here and give me a boost.
I mean, Mitch was standing right next to it and didn't even see
Make
it.
her go first. We send the one we don't mind losing.
That's an ugly thing to say.
Vi says we need her help, right?
I can't
She
help
shouldn't
this.
mind sticking her neck out.
You first, Mitch.
No. See, because the people back home want me to survive this little trip.
Let's just get the stuff we need, okay?
Just go.
Oh man, her eyes
my
almost
phone
came
grabs you.
out.
Otherwise, we'll come as soon as you give the all clear.
I guess we'll know when the door opens.
Someone did their vocabulary worksheet this week. walkers can actually be... Okay, there's a lot of walkers, alright. Did we not send her in with a weapon? Did we really not send her in with a weapon?
I'm fine.
Oh, come on. How many we got? How many we got? You? Alright.
Did you get him?
Do you hear any walkers? You gotta calm down.
I'm coming. I'll get the door open.
Hey.
Not bad.
Oh, look. Wild ginger. Eastern prickly pear, Jerusalem artichoke. False Solomon seal.
Let's find that barbed wire and anything else that might be useful.
They sent me in here without a fucking weapon.
You seem happy.
You can only eat the same bland rabbit stew so many times before you go crazy. These herbs are gonna do wonders for morale. You wait and see.
So the reality is, this place got lost to 3 walkers. Sure.
Could be a weapon.
Or use it to dig a grave. You weren't there when we dug the holes for Marlin and Brody. We had to use cups and bowls. Took forever.
Yeah, well, if you got your jaw in there, your mouth is big enough.
Find something?
Yep, maybe useful.
We're gonna leave the shovel and the lawnmower, but surely. Trowel, good for digging.
Some mushrooms are edible.
Some more than once. Oh, I'm not gonna eat the mushroom. Gonna help, numbnuts? What are you doing over here? What do you think of that shelf? Too many shelves, right?
Yes! Dibs!
Just in case you want to self-neuter, right?
Did you find anything?
What do you think?
Okay, just asking.
You know, the barbed wire idea is smart, I'll give you that. Those assholes try and climb our walls, they'll tear their guts out. I kinda like to see that.
Oh, whoa. Don't go gushing on me, jeez, buddy. I start to think you'll like me. You want dibs on this too? Pry that tree-sized stick out of your ass. Good old Shift E combo.
Barbed wire. A lot of it, too.
That should keep the raiders from climbing our walls.
Hey, we can use these.
For what?
Explosives.
We can make bombs out of these.
Bombs? Are you serious?
Totally. It's the kind of stuff I made back home.
He used to blow shit up. That's why he's a troubled youth.
Guilty.
Probably
I just
cats.
need some propane and something to create a spark. And we'll have ourselves a nice little homemade explosive.
The propane would do it on its own, honestly.
If I remember right, there's a science lab through that door. Maybe there's propane in there. Come on, help me move this thing. Okay, let's see what's inside.
You could just knock on the door first. If I don't push it all the way, it just completely pauses. Okay, I knew it. She's been in here a while.
Rose! What's going on? You alright?
We had a scare, that's all.
Thanks for the help. You know her? You do, don't you?
Oh no.
What? Who was she?
Miss Martin. Our nurse at the school. She stayed when all the others left. God. She looks...
Like Poison Ivy. She's aged well, I think.
You can barely recognize her. She's just like all the others.
I'm sorry, Ruby.
I just wish I could make her look like she used to. One day we came out looking for food. Walkers attacked us. Thought we could fight them off, but there were so many. Ms. Martin told us to run, so we did.
Was she like cuffed?
She taught me how to patch people up. Stitching, local anesthetics, painkillers, fever reducers. I don't think I can take care of her. Would you? I'm sorry.
Well, can you give me a hand? Oh, I already got one. Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just need a minute.
Come on, guys. Help me find that propane and we can get out of here.
Look. I found the most important of bomb components. Clem was too young for this. Ooh, a Venus flytrap. Wait, where is she? Where did you... Clem? Where the hell did you put that?
Mitch? Is this useful?
Fucking A. I was hoping there'd be one of those. That's an igniter. We can use it to create a spark.
How do you not
Now we
have
just
these?
have to find propane. We can blast those motherfuckers to hell.
How do you not have igniters? You've been lighting fires since the beginning.
You find anything?
I don't know what this is.
It probably wouldn't even be any good anymore. It'd be so freaking diluted. Okay. I need to take a quick break. One, I'm out of things to drink, and two, I really have to pee. So, probably because of what I've been drinking. So, I'm gonna take a quick break, go get something to drink, do a stretch, and we'll be back. So, feel free to take a break, go get a snack or something like that. Don't fall in, no promises. Hey. I'm back. Just taking my shoes off. My shoes are getting uncomfortable. Okay, alright. Got more to drink. Apparently have to drink this out of a glass. My girlfriend won't let me drink this out of the bottle. She freaking sucks. Oh, goodness. I'm enjoying this. It's good. Oh, man. So we're about an hour into it. Usually the last one was like 2 hours, so. Maybe it'll be that long. Alright. Let me refill my glass here. I mean, I kind of intended to get slightly buzzed at least while we played this, but it's not doing it. I ate too much for dinner, I guess. Okay, dokie. Let's go. Right. Somebody always carves that into a table, don't they? Anarchy rocks. What does that say? Death rock? Death clock.
Ugh, looks like piss.
Dare you to drink it?
Not in a million years.
Wimp.
Wimp? Alright, you first. Achievement unlocked. Botanist. Alright.
Ms. Martin meant a lot to you, huh?
She was the only one who stayed. She saw us for what we were. Bunch of kids who no one wanted. She loved us when nobody else did. Like, really loved us.
Yeah, I've known people like that.
I guess everyone has.
Maybe except Mitch. So how is she, like, locked in here? Is it just a plant has, like, grown over her arm or something? I mean, she's definitely had, you know, plants grow over her. But that's the thing of walkers. They really don't move unless they have to. To an extent, unless they're in a herd.
You seem to know a lot about bombs.
I made my first one when I was 8.
Really?
I blew up the garage. It was awesome. Though, Dad didn't think it was awesome. Dad gave me a chemistry set to keep me from fighting the neighbors.
Why would you fight the neighbors?
I had a lot of energy. I had to use it somehow. And they didn't like my face.
Gee, can't imagine why. Don't like your face either. Well, there's some propane.
Let's hope there's gas in it.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah, perfect. Here. Good, fine. Now we have everything we need. We should get back and tell the others.
We have to bury Ms. Martin first.
Bury her?
She
Why
kinda
bother?
is.
It's a walker. Help me drag it out back. We can burn it.
No. Ms. Martin's the reason we're all alive.
And?
She deserves a proper burial here. Next to the greenhouse she loved. That way the others won't have to see her like this.
She's been dead for years. There's no point.
She deserves a real burial.
I'll help you bury her. It's the right thing to do for someone you cared about.
Thank you so much.
That's the old lesson.
It's not a her. It's a walker. Fine, whatever. I'm not wasting my energy on that thing.
I mean, she was 90% fertilizer already.
I put a stone in the graveyard, back at the school. But Ms. Martin loved this place. She'll be happy here. I'll make sure everyone knows you helped me. That you've got a good heart under all that muck.
Hey.
Think it'll be enough?
Hopefully.
Hey,
That
stalemate.
means Lily and her people won't be able to climb the walls. They'll have to come through the gates. We can plan for that.
Straight into a fiery explosion of death. Assholes won't know what hit them.
Maybe she got bit and tied herself during, kind of like Lee did when he died. Yeah, she might have. That's what I kind of wondered, if maybe she tied herself up.
Brought you these. I noticed his shirt got messed up when, you know.
You got shot? Just
Where
say
did you get those?
They were 10s, back when he got here. Should be about AJ's size. How's he doing?
Better. His fever's down. Thank you for carrying him in.
No problem. So, we've got a greenhouse again. And bombs.
You're
Mitch's
welcome.
idea.
I figured. Violet says we'll start getting this place ready in the morning.
Good.
They all seem okay with letting you stay. For now, anyway. While we get ready to fight.
Yeah, I'm glad. All I've wanted is for them to forgive us.
I said they're fine with you being here, at least till the raiders are gone. That doesn't mean they all like you again.
Everyone else is okay with us staying. What about you?
It's fine. Well, he gets better.
And after that?
I don't know, Clementine.
Clem?
Hey, kiddo. How do you feel?
Better. Still hurts.
I know.
He's not been
Hi,
bandaged.
Louis.
Hey, little dude.
I missed you. Are we friends again?
Are we? Answer the kid.
Just get some sleep, okay?
Louis? I'm sorry that you're hurting, and, it's our fault.
It wasn't all you. Marlon, he... Forget it. I should go.
I'm not mad at him anymore. Are you? He helped carry me, and he was by my bunk when Ruby gave me stuff. Medicine.
AJ, I was never mad at him. I understand why he acted that way. Why he wanted us gone.
Me too.
Let's get a look at the shirts Louis brought you. Then we'll sleep. It's been a long day.
Yeah. James was nice, but I don't like sleeping on the ground.
Me neither.
Check out my sweet boar skull. Oh, I get to put the mushroom
Wonder
down.
how long it'll last.
No way.
Nice.
That's a fucking big skull.
That's a weird plant.
It's a fungus.
A fungus? Doesn't look fun.
God damn it, AJ.
Pretty cool.
Seriously, Clem, where did you stuff that? You don't even have a backpack. Maybe you should stuffed it in her hood. Personal touch achievement, nice.
That plant looks scary.
Oh, it is. It's a fly trap. It eats bugs.
A plant can eat bugs? That's so awesome.
I used to raise those. They're so hard. They're nature's purse. You gotta take care of that purse. I used to raise fly traps, but they're difficult in varying environments. AJ, the disco broccoli shirt or the science dog shirt?
How about this one?
It looks like Tin's boots.
Oh yeah, I think it's the same character.
Cool.
Hey, look! It's Disco Broccoli and his friend. I wish you could have seen this cartoon.
Me too.
Disco broccoli.
Hey, this one's pretty cool.
Looks like Marlon's jacket.
Oh, yeah. But it would still look good on you.
What do we think, guys? What do we go with disco broccoli? The Erickson sports jersey? Nah, we don't want that. Or the science dog shirt. Disco Broccoli gets all the lady veg. Disco Broccoli gets all the veg. Ease. He's not a fan of cucumbers, though. He don't go that way. Any personal choices? I mean, if I'm going to stay on brand, it's the science dog. But Disco Broccoli's cool. Fuck it, Disco Broccoli, right?
This one will work. You can put it on when you feel better, okay?
Yeah,
Time for sleep.
I can't sleep with a light.
I'll blow it out in a second.
Yeah, Disco Broccoli was your opinion. Well, I can look at it again.
Strange to think this used to be a regular school. Science dog is pretty great.
Yeah, Tin likes him.
Who wouldn't like science dog? Come on. Alright, well. Guess that's it.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let a walker bite.
And if it tries...
Bang.
Maybe not, right? Clem sucked into another fight. Here, he put on the shirt. Man, he's sleeping a lot, but he needs it. 2 weeks? AJ! AJ's been in bed for 2 weeks. It's the first time Clem goes to bed.
AJ? Where are you?
Oh, shit. Fuck, she's gotta be dreaming, right? Yeah, she's dreaming. My first thought is death. My other thought is the kingdom.
AJ?
Are you
You were
pooping?
having a nightmare. Same one you used to have all the time. About what happened at the ranch.
I'll be okay. Just give me a minute. Hey, what do you have there?
You get a shiv.
Did you have a bad dream too? You've been having them a lot lately.
I feel safer like this, not sleeping. I want to stay up forever. I probably could.
No. Don't
like
try.
18 days. If I tried hard.
We're safe here, AJ.
It doesn't feel like it.
You used to think so? Here, let me help you back to bed.
No. You don't have to keep checking on me. You always say, be tough. So I am. You say, be strong. And I will. All the time.
You're the toughest boy I know. Probably the toughest boy in the whole world.
I'm not as tough as you.
Well, no one's as tough as me.
There you go. Nobody's tough as Clem.
I'm sorry you had to do all the hard work. To atone me. I'm gonna help you more, so you don't have to do everything.
Where are you going?
On patrol.
Patrol.
For what?
For danger.
Oh.
Bad people. Monsters. Whatever you have nightmares about.
What if you stayed here instead? If you go back to sleep, I'll stay awake and make sure no more bad dreams come.
You can't do that. You're not magic.
How do you know? Maybe I have magic and never told you.
No, you don't.
This girl's been through hell and back. I think she's pretty damn magical.
What is it?
Could I maybe sleep in your bed? Like I did when I was little?
Yeah. Come on up.
I'm not scared. Just tired.
Yeah,
Makes sense to me. Think you need that?
You're gonna fucking rolling over and shanking me.
AJ?
What?
You're still little.
Bitch.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, nice touch with the zombie head.
You ready to work today, kiddo?
Bad dreams always make me more tired.
Me too.
I slept better in your bed. It's my turn to be lookout.
I have other stuff I need to do.
What stuff?
Nothing. It's just...
Stuff.
It's important.
God damn it, Lewis. Take this seriously for once in your life.
I've been taking this seriously for fucking days. Almost 2 weeks.
So has everyone. Get over yourself.
Hey. I thought Lily and Abel would show up days ago. I wonder why they're holding off.
Don't know. All I wanted was more time to prepare, but now this waiting sucks and everyone's on edge.
Need my help?
Yeah, actually. Could you check on everyone and make sure they're doing shit right?
Sure, I'm on it.
Thanks, Clem. I should go board up the back hallway, since Lewis isn't gonna do it.
Help everyone prepare. Well, this'll work.
Pretty clear message.
I'm sure they'll follow up with that one. The only thing stopping raiders is a clear message.
Place looks ready for a war. Nothing left we can use. Wonder if they ever tried to rebuild it after it burned down.
God, Pupper's still over here.
Ms. Martin, thanks for protecting everyone. What are you doing down there, Rosie? Come here, girl. Good girl. What did Marlon used to do?
Whistle. There you go, get to work. No freeloading puppers. A great girl achievement.
I hope it's beautiful where you are, Brody.
How is that paper still there? It's rained since the funeral. There's no way that's still there. Spin on... Oh, I could, but... I mean, does anyone... No, someone would see me do it. And then they'd be like, look, Clem spit on his grave. 2 points for Gryffindor. I mean, nobody's there, but you know the instant I do it, there's gonna be someone around the corner. The grave, the grave will remember that.
Hey, what are you doing?
Test. Gotta see if the bomb will go off.
Light it.
This little thing won't kill anybody. Just gotta see if it'll light.
Yeah, it better. Our whole plan rests on that little thing. If they get in, I'll need you to set the bomb off while I distract them.
Expect the unexpected.
Yeah, something like that.
I read that on one of those stupid inspirational posters. School used to have them everywhere. As soon as things went to shit, I tore them all down. Stupid shit. Could you? My hand's all fucked up from messing with it all day.
Really? God, Mitch the bitch.
Stand back. Fucking shit. If it doesn't work. Fucking shit!
I'm sure you'll get it. Keep trying.
It's not like I got all the time in the world to play scientist and figure this shit out. I'll figure it out. I just need more time. Alone time. To think.
I get it. I'll leave you alone.
Thanks, though. For helping.
Alright, help Mitch with his bomb.
Still wouldn't want to pledge to that.
I mean, I kind of would.
Hopefully this at least creeps the raiders out.
I mean, it's all intimidation tactics, right? I mean, I don't know what it's going to do to raiders, but, you know.
Do you think Sophie and Minnie might be with them when they get here?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm doing watch, Clem, for danger.
Like patrol?
No, Clem. Lookout's totally different than patrol.
How so?
You don't walk.
Oh, right.
Where's everyone else? I see Lewis over here, but where the fuck is everyone else gone? Nice shot, bullseye.
Shit.
What's going on?
In a few weeks, or days, or hours, the raiders will be here. Burn down our place and steal or kill us. And then it won't matter how much I sucked at this.
The raiders aren't gonna burn anything or steal anybody. We'll stop it.
You sound like Marlin. I mean, not about fighting, but when he was trying to cheer us all up. For years, I sat around making stupid jokes, playing stupid games, while my best friend was left with all the responsibility, all the tough calls, all the sleepless nights, and eventually, a bullet in the head. And I didn't do a damn thing about it. And then when you tried to tell us what he was really like, and AJ shot him, I blamed you. Both of you. If I could take it back, I would. I knew that the day you got back. I still do.
I forgive you. I understand why you did it. I'm not angry.
He was my best friend, almost like my brother, but the things he did, they were fucked up. Here, you take it.
Are you sure?
Ooh, I get a bow.
It's Marlin's.
Yeah, it was. And he used it to defend the school before he stopped. Go ahead. Try it. In that direction, please.
Tell me what to do. Want to graze your nutsack? I'm
Just so
gonna
you
do
know,
it.
I'm totally laughing out loud when you miss.
You gonna lull on me? Look at that grouping.
Damn. Remind me to never piss you off while I'm standing at a moderate distance with a big red circle painted on my chest. You want to come back and practice more? Just let me know. Okay?
Sounds good.
And Clem, thank you. For all of it.
Check in with Violet.
Violet went to board up the hallway, didn't she?
Yep.
I would have done it later. I just wanted to do this first.
It's okay. She needed something to keep herself busy.
Well then, glad to help. Go ahead and practice if you want. It's all ready for you.
Nah, I think I'm good. I just got the I got the sure shot achievement. Fucking aces with the bow. The sound.
Back hallway's secure. How is everyone? Okay, or, you know, a total fucking mess.
Well, honestly, it's not perfect, but they're trying. They're doing everything they can.
Trying isn't gonna stop them from getting kidnapped. Trying
It
isn't
might.
going to stop these raiders from burning down our fucking home. Jesus, Clem. They stopped giving out participation trophies when walkers started eating people.
Because you're boring and your idea is stupid.
Oh, I'm being stupid? You're the one who can't think straight. If you could hear yourself...
Guys, what the fuck? Violet told us to work on the traps together, but a sim won't listen to anything I say.
That doesn't mean you have to scream at each other.
Stay out of this. I have an idea for duffel bags filled with bricks. We drop them on the raiders if they get to the admin building. Willie here wants to use a giant, idiotic swinging log to take out one raider at most. It's completely stupid.
You're stupid.
You're being childish.
I am not. I'm trying to help.
So help and stop.
I'm gonna go with the brick
arguing.
trap.
Sim is right. We should use his brick trap. It sounds more practical.
Mine's practical too.
No, it isn't. It's exactly the kind of thing a child would think of, especially a child who has no idea what he's up against.
What the
You deserve
shit?
that.
Dude, you okay?
Yeah, fine. Shit!
Christ. We'll all kill each other before the raiders even get a fucking chance.
All right, what we need is something to break the tension. Hey, buddy, how's it hanging?
Dude, fuck off.
Sulking in the corner isn't gonna help us fight off the raiders. Or turn that frown upside down.
You get more annoying every day.
Regardless, I've come up with a plan to make everybody feel better. And that plan is a game.
Oh no, not again.
Come on, we gotta play.
Okay, I'm coming.
Oh, we haven't played a game in weeks, since that night with Marlin.
I mean, if you want to go ask Ruby to come play, I don't mind waiting.
Shut up, dude! Swear to God.
You've got a crush on Ruby?
What are we playing?
Truth or dare?
Again?
You don't use cards in Truth or Dare.
You do in this version. Everyone draws. Highest card gets to ask, lowest card has to answer.
This should be good. Let's see. Truth. Marry, fuck, kill.
Oh god, really?
Fine. Marry, flip, kill. Ruby, Sim, or James, that guy who saved you.
Oh my god.
You gotta answer. Them's the rules.
Let's see. I would marry...
I mean, Ruby's nice. Not too fond of her. James was pretty cool, but kind of quiet. Sim... Hey, Periander. I feel like I just want to choose Ruby just to fuck with their brains. Of course, that's to marry. I guess that's the thing. Who would be stable? That means I would have to kill James, though. That's not right. Alright, fine.
A Sim.
Thanks?
I don't think you're his type. He's into redheads.
Dude, shut up.
I would, flip.
Flip, 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 flip.
Flip, flip, flip.
He doesn't know what flip means.
Ruby.
What? Sorry. I was just imagining her glare while Clem propositions her. What? You sure that's a good idea? What's wrong with you?
She picked. Ruby gets a flip.
So that means you're killing...
This is amazing.
Boy from the woods!
I'll try to shed a tear for the poor boy none of us met, who's probably just a figment
He
of
probably
Clem's
heard that,
imagination.
too.
No, he's not. I met him.
Well, now he's dead. Poor dude. This is great. We're laughing, we're bonding. It's a nice break from thinking about homicidal assholes sneaking into our homes to kidnap us.
Not if you bring it up.
On to round 2.
2 hours later would be on would be me on every choice.
I win.
And poor Sim loses.
Definitely a dare.
Okay. Do your worst.
Lick your own asshole.
You have to ask Ruby for a kiss.
Seriously?
The most legitimate of dares.
Ha ha ha!
I can't breathe. Well, I think we all learned something about our good friend Sim today. Mainly that he has no romantic charm whatsoever.
Shut up.
Look sharp, y'all. It's time for round 3.
It's probably a bad idea because it made her mad.
I got it. We've been pretty hard on poor Sim here, teasing him about sweet Ruby. Seems only fair we mercilessly tease someone else about unrequited love. So, Clem. Anyone here you like?
You really gonna ask me that?
Seriously? Like? What are you, 6?
7, thank you.
Seriously? Putting me on the spot isn't cool.
You did it to a Sim.
It's okay, Clem. You don't have to answer.
And blam! That's how a game dies. A sim. You've got the high card, and the loser is Tennessee.
What's something you've never told anyone because you were afraid they'd make fun of you?
You got this.
I think walkers won't always be around. They'll go away someday, 'cause the world goes in cycles, right? Ice Age, Stone Age, some other ages. So it's like that. This age will end, and another one will start.
An age without walkers, like it used to be.
It'll be better. Why is everyone looking at me like that? Did I ruin the game?
That's really beautiful. I never thought of it that way.
What's wrong, AJ?
I just don't know what it's like. All of you do, but I don't. I don't remember a time before monsters.
You know what, little dude? It's okay that you don't. Believe me, the world before this one was pretty shitty.
I mean, no one tried to bite each other. Well, they did. But...
And that feels like a good place to call it.
We should finish up our work anyway. It's getting dark. You're on lookout?
Yep. Clementine's got it after me.
Can I come?
Of course you can, little guy.
What's up?
Hey.
Hey.
You maybe want to help me with the brick trap?
Yeah, I got some ideas.
Cool. I'm sure they'll help.
Sorry I punched you.
It's okay. It's a pretty good punch.
I'm headed to the bell tower. I want to check out our defenses on the back wall before bed.
Do you need help?
Sure, if you want.
You could always help me instead. I am on piano duty. What? I gotta get in some practice before one of you decides to chop it into firewood. I've got a project I want to try, but I need a second person.
Are you really gonna make me choose? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna follow Violet. Lewis is cool and all, but I'm gonna follow Violet. Yeah, now Lewis is probably gonna die. Maybe. And some people wanted to be bit back then.
So, we're checking the walls?
Yep, from up there. That's the best view.
How the frig do you get up there?
You ready for a climb?
Looks a little dangerous.
What's more dangerous than walkers? Or that death trap you called a car?
Okay, fair.
Come on, you're not chicken, right?
No.
Nobody called me chicken.
Now I'm thinking about chicken nuggets. Do you remember those?
Not really.
I do. We always got them on Sundays. There was no time for Grandma to cook between church and Bible study, so fast food. Man, I'd give an eyeball for a chicken nugget right now.
Sweet, delicious nugs. This doesn't seem safe at all.
Barbed wire, traps, weapons. It's everything we planned.
You made it happen. We couldn't have done it without you. You've got lookout duty tonight, right?
Yep, me and AJ.
Do you have time to hang out first?
Sure.
beautiful. Sometimes I need the quiet, just to get away for a while. Clem.
Yeah?
I know you came back for medicine, for AJ, but after that, you could have just left. Avoided all the bullshit with the Raiders. Why didn't you?
Where else was I gonna go?
Sorry, I know that puts you on the spot. You don't have to answer.
Why would I go anywhere else if you're here?
I'm glad.
Do you know any constellations?
Nope. You?
I learned some in school, but can't remember them.
Let's make some up. Come over here. You can sit down at that volunteer desk. If I remember right, everyone's born under a special sign, right? It determines your personality.
That's astrology, not astronomy.
Whatever, let's just make up our own. Rules, signs, what it says about you. It's not like anyone remembers the old way. Okay, let's do it. There! See? It's a fish.
Where do you see a fucking fish? One good thing about something like this is all the lights would be out and you could actually see the stars. It's true. Because you like her. We'll connect the moon. Here, we'll make... What do we want to make here? Oh, I see. She's trying... Oh, am I, like, supposed to make a fish?
Right. Now it needs a personality.
Bright, pretty, good with other people, always moving, tons of energy. Sounds like anyone we know. The energy one is easy. Good with people, not so much.
That sounds just like me.
Tons of energy? Really? You always sleep in late.
I do not.
You did one time, totally blew off your lookout shift.
Still, it's me.
Fine. Next. I spy with my eye a knife. See it? Right there. Right above your head.
Yeah, they're all above my head.
Knife. Oh, I see it.
Awesome. This one's easy. Smart, clean, vicious, dependable. Someone you want with you in a fight. Doesn't take crap from anyone. Gets shit done.
I can just go, that's me too!
Sounds just like you.
I like that one. Yeah. Okay.
They're all me.
One more time. I found a bird.
Like a real bird?
Found a bird too.
No, a starbird. Right there.
Holy shit! The fuck is this thing? Hang on. How do you see the bird in this? How about this, Violet? All these stars burned out centuries ago, alright? I'm not entirely sure I see it. Is the bird flipping the other off? It's being a grump. That sounds like me. How do you see a bird? Is it like... Oh no. Oh, it won't let me connect. Oh wait, I see. The stars like light up. I didn't even notice that. Oh, now I see it. Now I see it.
A bird is free. It could go anywhere it wanted to. Up and up and up and never come back. Go south, east, west, doesn't matter. You could fly straight into a sunset.
It's all of us. Everyone here wishes they could fly away from all of this.
Maybe we'll learn to fly together someday. Sorry, I didn't mean to just talk so much. It's just I've watched people leave before. Family, friends. They never come back. But you did. And now I can't imagine what it would be like if you weren't here. Shit. That sounds so much dumber when I say it out loud.
I hope we're more than friends. And I want...
You gonna put that on me? Fuck it. You said it. You said it, alright? You said it.
Holy shit. That's romantic. I mean, holy shit.
Clem's growing up. Moving fast
Shit
achievements.
sticks. Probably time for your lookout shift. Ready?
Yeah.
Thing of it is, I would believe Clem to be bi. I wouldn't actually believe her to be straight lesbian. I would believe her to be bi. You get the same feeling? Right, when it's starting to get juicy, that's the way it always goes.
The Raiders. That guy. He's gonna be with him.
Abel. Yeah. Your bad dreams. They're all about him, aren't they?
Yeah. I fucking really hate that fucking dickhead shit fuck.
Whoa, that's a little much, don't you think?
Well, I do.
Try thinking about something else. Count the monsters you see.
Same number as before. 3, 4.
There's gonna be an extra in there.
AJ, it's okay if Abel frightens you. You know how to control that.
There's 10 monsters out there. And he doesn't frighten me. But when he comes here, I call dibs.
10.
I'm the one that kills him.
AJ, I don't like the way you're talking. Killing is never easy or fun, or to be treated so casually.
Let me do it.
Is it because I'm trying to be good because of Marlon?
It's just because you should never think about killing like that.
There's 12 of them now. But what if we played rock, paper, scissors? If I win, you change your mind, and I get dibs on Abel. I can take him, Clem. Please. I'm not being casual.
No! You're a kid.
AJ,
I'm sorry.
I said no. Come on.
I'm sorry,
You won't
but...
always be able to tell me no.
No.
What
when
did
you're
you
older.
just say?
Nothing. I didn't mean it. Clem, I see something.
Not a walker?
Here, you look too.
It's James, isn't it? What the fuck? Oh god, it's...
That's not a walker. Good job, AJ.
They're here.
Come on, we have to tell the others.
I've never let him do anything fun. Abel would overpower him, even though he's a one-armed man.
They finally show up?
Yeah.
Stay safe, okay?
We're ready.
They've got at least 4 more people, all carrying guns. And carts, probably to carry people away.
Oh, no.
Assholes.
I can't believe they're really here.
If they get inside, I'll keep them focused on me. That should give Willie and Mitch time to set up the bomb.
I'll set it under those carts. It'll work. I promise.
If they manage to get in, we fall back.
To the admin building.
Exactly. Right into our traps.
They're in for a rude fucking surprise. Those duffel bags will break bones. Easy.
So, any final words of wisdom? You've
Hold the
faced
line?
them and won, after all. Well, sort of.
Louis, shut it.
No matter what happens, look out. Oh no!
Fuck!
Shit! Shit!
Hide! Now!
Where the hell did that come
I got
from?
him. AJ, hide!
Hi, Lily.
No!
Open up, kid! It doesn't have to get any uglier!
My bow!
Go! Go. I'll be all right. You don't have much time. Go!
Where are they shooting from? Oh, bulletproof cables.
It's okay. Just try not to move or make noise.
What do they got in the cages?
The fuck is all this?
Focus. They're just scarecrows.
Guess they took us seriously.
Spread out.
Lily! Move, and I'll shoot!
You won't get the chance!
Got a sniper in the tree.
Where's our new recruits?
They're not yours!
Search the yard. If Clementine moves, shoot her. We'll find them, Clementine, and then we'll take them. And you.
I don't think you want to kill me. Just like you didn't want to in the woods.
Shut up!
You can't fucking do it, can you?
You've changed.
I grew up.
I can see that. God, you are just like him. Lee would have been heartbroken knowing he taught you all the wrong things.
Shut up.
That the sweet little girl he protected turned out like this.
He taught me how to survive. How to kill!
Yeah, some job he did. He still died, Clementine.
Get out!
If you won't help me find the others, I'll find someone who will. We've recruited from this school before. Minnie wanted to come along tonight to tell you how well she's adjusted to her life, how happy she is. She said she had a girlfriend back here. Friends she missed. One guy who could always make her laugh no matter what. And her little brother. She missed him the most.
Shit.
Where are they?
Let me take you to them.
I can. I just want them back. Please.
Don't listen to her, Ten. You know she's lying. She stole your sisters. She took them away from you. From their home.
Get that sniper.
Damn it! Mitch! Mitch! No! Kill who you have to. Take the rest.
Fuck.
Now, go back!
Follow them!
Follow us. Dead.
Kill that one, the girl.
I was looking at the chat right when I almost missed that cue.
Fucking pointless. I told Lily you wouldn't cooperate.
Smoked quickly.
The door! Lock it!
Your friend Lily ain't around this time, so we'll have a nice little chat. You and me. Alone. Fucking bitch!
Yeah, what'd you think was gonna happen?
I can't. Stay back! Oh, oh.
I see someone like you, weak, small, afraid, and still alive. Well, bet a lot of folks died to get you here.
How you doing, Abel? Man, you're just full of holes, aren't you? Goodbye, asshole. Oh, yeah. Shit.
Damn it!
How you feeling?
Shit. This should be easy.
Fucked all your friends, now what you gonna do?
I'll see you in hell. You'll be there for a good long time before I show up.
I don't mind waiting.
Lewis, you're probably gonna die for this, but... Face. You don't have many teeth left, buddy. Shit, I can only save one! You know who it's gonna be. Sorry.
Deep cut, all rock!
survive? I thought we blew that thing up. Fuck you, Lily. Oh. Deadeye achievement. You doing 10?
Clem, I'm sorry for trusting her.
They took them. Sim and Omar and... God damn it, Lewis.
They got a Sim and Omar too?
I know.
I thought they only got one.
We're going after them.
If we knew where to look, I'd smash down their walls myself. But we don't.
Well, we've got someone who does.
Hey, Abel. How you doing, fuckwad? There ain't much left of you at this point. That's probably it, isn't it? Yep. Achievement unlocked, Defender.
Little girl, don't lie to me. Tell me where did
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see anything. The servers, of course, aren't gonna be up. You left Ruby feeling grateful. Ruby was grateful when AJ took responsibility for killing Marion. Ruby was consoled when you expressed sympathy over finding the school nurse. Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be no servers for this, so... I don't think there's... Oh no, wait, I can't go this way, I'm an idiot. You left Violet feeling vengeful. Violet was relieved when you and AJ returned to the school. Violet was exhilarated when you confessed your feelings for her. You left James feeling trusted. James felt helpful when you let him feed AJ the apple. James was attentive when you said you're originally from Georgia. Click the other one? Oh, I mean the other arrow. You left 10 feeling despondent. 10 felt embarrassed when you pointed out that there are no more courtrooms. and felt hopeful after sharing his belief that the Walker age would end someday. You left Lily feeling unimpressed. Lily was grateful that you remembered her. Lily was pleased when you accepted her help to stand. You left AJ feeling repentant. AJ was soothed after sleeping in your bed. He was resigned after you didn't give him dibs on killing Abel. Mitch is dead. Mitch was surprised when you admitted AJ was wrong to kill Marlon. Mitch was irritated when you decided to help Ruby bury the Walker. Abel has been captured. See, I wonder if I gave AJ dibs, he might have killed Abel. Abel was aggravated when you warned Violet and Luis to run in the forest. Abel was impressed when you taunted Lily with shooting you. You allowed Luis to be kidnapped. Luis was comforted when you said you were sorry. You and AJ hurt him. Luis felt encouraged when you chose to spend time with Violet instead of him. Luis felt discouraged when you let Raiders discarded when you let Raiders take him. State of the school. Omar was kidnapped. Rosie was loyal to you after you petted her in the courtyard. Willie was annoyed you didn't choose this trap to defend the Raiders against the Raiders, and Asim was kidnapped. I collected 3 of 3 during the episode. So, it sucks there's no stats, but there's just not gonna be. So, that's it. That is the end of The Walking Dead. As far as things are going, we won't see the end of this. But I know there's talks. I know there was an article last night saying that, well, even Telltale said this, that they were working with it, some partners came forward and was going to try to help them finish this game. I don't know how I feel about that. I know I said this at the beginning. I don't know how I feel about that because, you know, first and foremost, take care of the devs that, you know, got fired. But, of course, as we learned today, Telltale is now under a big class action lawsuit because of how they laid off everyone like that. So, it's a bit of a problem right there. So, any even slight hope of seeing this end is probably completely dashed by that. If the other companies work with Telltale devs, it would still be like what they wanted. It could be, but the thing of it is all the devs are like scattered now. That's the only thing. Like if all the devs wanted to, this would have to be first and foremost. The devs would have to want to do this. And, you know, that's the biggest thing. And somehow make money off of it. This would have to be purely on the devs to want to do this. And if they did want to do this, that would be great. But, you know, I'm not going to, like, stick it out there and be like, please, devs, finish this. But, you know. I was thinking if they don't finish it here, there's plenty of fans that would finish it in some way. Yeah, I mean, sort of. Would never truly be the same, but, you know, because we don't have the original script. But, you'll just toss out your optimism. I don't know. I mean, the thing of it is like, I was optimistic when I heard that, of course. I don't want to get my hopes up. You know, I was optimistic about it. But, of course, it's just like Telltale leaves such a bad taste in my mouth now. You know what I mean? It does. It leaves such a bad taste in my mouth. Now, the thing of it is Telltale was also working on a Stranger Things game. Now, apparently there's reports that even though that's not going to be made by Telltale anymore, Netflix, who they were working with, is actually going to continue the game. So apparently production on the Stranger Things game is going to continue. So that means there's a possibility that maybe Netflix could pick it up. But, of course, Netflix would have to acquire the license, and that would be entirely up to Netflix. See, Netflix, of course, owns the license to Stranger Things. might be a bit more difficult for them to get the license to Walking Dead. But I don't know. I'm so cautiously optimistic, really, that they'll finish it. But, you know, like I say, first and foremost, I hope the devs get taken care of. But yeah. I sound pessimistic. Well, I mean, I suppose here's the reason I feel pessimistic. I mean, one, you know, Mass Effect Andromeda is pretty much done. We're not getting that. You know, Half-Life 3 never came about. When Duke Nukem came out, after waiting for so long, it was garbage. So it's like, I'm just being so cautiously optimistic about it. But the idea that both isn't an option is saddening. I mean, yeah, that's true. If both can be done, that's the thing. That's the only thing that's going to make it sit well with me. Is, like I say, it has to be something. One, take care of the devs. Two, if the devs decided they wanted to come together and work on it, that's fine. But yeah, I don't know. We may see an end to this. Who knows? But it's really hard to tell right now. Because there's the things that Telltale said, and when that class action lawsuit slammed down, that kind of stomped everything out for me. It was like, well, maybe they can make amends to everyone. And then that lawsuit hit, and I just went, fuck. Maybe they can't atone like AJ. I don't know. We'll see. Really, at this point, it's all up in the air. But for the most part, I'm considering it done. I hope we'll see something, but I'm going to consider it done. If companies are offering to help finish the game, and multiple companies have already said, hey, we need great storytellers to come work for us. You're not saying everything is going to be rainbows, but it's not gloom and doom. Right now, I know. I mean, I've been hearing that, you know, a lot of game companies have said, you know, they're opening their doors to these devs, but of course, is that just PR? Or are they actually doing it? I hope they are. I really do. The games industry is really kind of a mess right now. I'm depressing. I know. Well, look, here's the thing. My favorite series that I love is, for all current purposes, over, but now I'm going to stop talking about this. I'm going to talk some positives. One, I want to thank the people that made this game. This game has been a part of my life for several years. This game, I've loved this series. Even if some of the games weren't always, felt like they were a little bit lacking, ultimately, I love this series, and I'm glad that, I'm glad that, you know, we've gotten to get this far, you know? Because when Season 1 came out, it was amazing. And then when they said, oh, we're making a Season 2, I was like, hells yeah. And then they said Season 3, I'm like, fuck yes. Then they said the final season, I was like, oh, I'm sad it's ending, but at least we get an end. So the thing of it is, I'm not whining. Don't confuse anything I'm saying for whining. I'm not. But yes. Your favorite games will never be brought up to speed? Well, the thing of it is, I've got a lot of games that will never be brought up to speed. You know, Xenogears, it's never going to be brought up to speed ever. That was one of my all-time favorites. I'm not shooting them down. I'm really not shooting them down. It's Like I say, I've got cautious optimism, but it's extremely cautious. But, you know.